Yo, it's definitely the Clout Chaser TV, man. We back up in this thing again, you dig? Hey, man, we got a very special guest online, man. Guest, could you introduce yourself? We actually got two. It's a couple.
I'm your boy City MC.
And I'm Shimika the Bad.
And we the Couples Corner,
Couples
man.
Corner.
That's how we do our intro every time we're on the show. We the Couples Corner, man. We a relationship show, man. We talk about everything under the sun when it comes down to relationships, kids.
And it don't even matter if you're in a relationship. If you're single,
you can be single
love,
too. It's just about bringing everybody together. You know what I mean, and try to deal with certain situations. You know what I mean. We just say what motherfuckers don't want to say.
Yeah, unity within the relationship.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay, dope. So with that being said, you giving people advice. Let's get to like your history. How did you guys meet?
Oh man,
well,
it's a funny thing.
It's a funny thing. Online. We actually met online.
We met online, yo.
Because I was going through, a lot of things in my life, and I was, trying new things, and I was like, I was about to get off. Hold on. See, that's why we do but no, seriously though, we met online. I was about to get offline, but we actually met online.
I was fresh out of a divorce, man. So we met, it was that's like 5 years years ago.
He was out of a divorce and I was out of an abusive relationship. Man. And I was on, forget these dudes.
I didn't really believe in that that online relationship shit. I really didn't believe in that because I thought it was some bullshit. So I tried it, and at first I really thought it was some bullshit. I'm not even gonna hold you, but it's not for everybody. Everybody can't do that. No. Everybody's not us. Everybody's not gonna, link up on no situation like that. Some people have, some people.
Yeah, we talked for like 3 months on the phone before we met in person.
Word up. Word up.
Can't take everybody seriously these days.
And then online, anybody could be whoever the fuck. Like, I could be the president of the motherfucking United States online. You know what I mean? But everybody pretends online. You don't know who's who.
He catfished me though. He catfished me.
He did?
Yeah. I thought he was bigger than what he was. I thought I was going to meet a big guy. So he catfished me in a good way.
You hear this bullshit? That's bullshit. But it is what it is. No, but that's how we met, man. I mean, at first it was a little crazy, because you getting to know somebody and everything else. It could be a up and down situation, but that's in the eye of the beholder. It's how you feel. It's how you feel and how you think at the end of the day. What you can tolerate and what you know what I mean? Right. When it comes down to relationships and shit like that.
So like when it comes to, that whole social media and dating apps, like is it is it a difference from someone meeting someone on Facebook who they don't know versus they meeting them on like a dating app?
Yes, it's almost the same.
It's about the same.
Because they can pretend like they got a car and they really don't.
I know you be sitting online where these cats be fronting online, motherfuckers flashing all this money, blah, 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 blah. Then next thing you know, when you catch them in face or something like that, they ain't got nothing. They getting rides and shit.
And then on another thing too, I know he was telling me about it's people doing prostitution on dating apps.
Word up.
So y'all would think you finna meet somebody. They either gonna set you up and just take your money, anything.
Motherfuckers get set up.
So it's like you gotta be careful.
So do you recommend it?
Do I recommend it? I know that sounds weird.
Nah.
I ain't gonna say I know. I'm gonna say
because you at risk type. It's like you at risk because you don't know. Like
you sound crazy because you met.
But that was a risk. You'll say the same shit though.
I know that because I said I was about to get off until I came across you, a guy that I thought that even would give me a chance because we didn't have nothing to like. So I think it was just God. Because the first day we had our date.
And come to find out, we got a whole bunch of because I'm originally from Brooklyn and she originally from Arkansas.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? And then we're in Houston. We're in Texas right now. So this is where we've been at for about good 10 years. So
yeah.
So it's kind of crazy.
No, I got you. So like with the like going into like relationship goals, it's like still staying in social media. A lot of people will post on social media, and your girl might see it or your dude might see it, and they'll start thinking them relationship goals. But like you guys having a real relationship, like what do you are you in agreement with a lot of the stuff that you be saying online when it comes to the social media
I
relationship goals?
mean, to each his own, but not really,
No.
because you gotta have some values when you're in a relationship, man. You gotta have some type of value, some morals, some type of system. You know what I mean? And then it's compromise. A lot of compromise and shit when you're in a relationship too, man. That's if you really want to be in that motherfucking relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just because we go on date, that ain't relationship goals. Anybody can go on a date,
right?
You know,
You wanna make sure
I mean, that's
the,
all good in a picture take or something like that, but those are not real relationship goals. Relationship goals to me are like building something with your partner, you know, supporting them, you know, having a support team, you know, amongst each other.
I mean, you're gonna disagree, but
of course, we always disagree.
That's what I look at that's just common conversation. You know what I mean? Because that's how you get to know a motherfucker. You know what I mean? That's how you get to know people through the conversation, whether you disagree or not. If you disagree, then that means that you just showed me something that you don't like or something that you're not with. It's up to me to either respect it or.
But we don't go through that a lot because the thing is, we put that on the table at the beginning.
Right, like we just let each other know what it was from Jump Street, like take it or leave it type shit. This is up to you to accept.
And those, I ain't gonna call it fake relationship, but I'm gonna kind of call it fake relationship because you go in a relationship trying to pretend like you're somebody else, and then down the line, you know, a person is showing that they're differently. It's better just to go ahead and show them what type of person you are.
Right, because I'll tell you one thing, can a motherfucker come out of our past and be like, hey, yo, did you know X, Y, Z, and Z? Because we already know what the situation is. We already explained it to us. She already explained shit to me. So, you know, some real shit. Like, I don't know. And you know it's some real shit because, like I go to her town. Like, we go to her town, like Arkansas. We about to take a trip to New York. She keeps saying, I don't want to bring her to New York and shit like that.
There.
But we gonna go out there, you know what I mean? But it's like my mom's is here. My mom's and my sisters and shit come. So like whatever, I look at it like this. This is how you know when it's real, on some real shit. This is how you know when it's real. If you can't say that shit in front of your moms and your moms ain't vouching for that shit, it ain't real.
It ain't real.
I don't know. You got some family out there to make it seem like it's real. That help you be fake.
I mean, but that's you know, I mean, it is what it is. But if your mom's like, you know what I mean, you know, everybody confide in their mom. You like, you know what I mean? It's like the people that's coming, if they not saying that is some bullshit, you know what I mean? They know, but that's with learning and shit. Right. You're always learning in a relationship, man. You're always learning. I mean, shit, you learn regardless. Every day we still learning.
Now, when it comes to a relationship, you know, you just starting a relationship, you know, if someone was just, not you guys, you've been together 5 years, but if you was just starting a relationship, like, is it like should you not take a person to maybe an expensive restaurant versus a non-expensive restaurant? You see what I'm saying?
To each his own.
Yeah, like is it levels to that? Like
is it levels to it?
To each his own.
It's like this. If you don't got it, I know you should pretending like you got it because he or she gonna find out in the long run. So why pretend?
Right.
So I'm gonna say, yeah.
What we talking about online?
I mean, but if you got it like that, why not splurge?
You could be whoever the fuck you want to be. Like if you ain't got it, you ain't got. Like I mean, shit. I mean, to each his own. I mean, some people.
Hold on, me. On the first day, I wouldn't even take a person out where you got to spend money. Take them to the park. Oh, you almost choked on your water, huh?
We ain't go to no park, though.
It don't take money to have dates. It doesn't take money to have dates.
We did not go to no fucking park.
No, I didn't say we went to a park. I said it don't take money to have a first date. That's what I said.
But I mean, to each his own, man. If you want to spend the bread and you want to front, what if you got it? What if you got it?
Yeah, if you got it,
why not? If you got it, then that's how you live. I'm just saying,
if you don't have it,
and you at a specific level or point in your life to where you got it and you could do that. I mean, that's on you. Let me tell y'all some funny stuff.
I went with somebody for the first
time. I wouldn't do that though.
Hold on, stop. I went with somebody for the first time one time in my life, long time ago. I thought they really had money, and after I sit there and added up, they probably spent $20. That's because they didn't buy they didn't buy themselves nothing.
Wow.
They were just making sure that I was good.
Yeah.
So that's why I said you never know what type of person you dealing with. So I'm gonna say just be yourself. If you ain't got it, take them to the park.
Back in the days, back home, it's a certain thing called Dutch. you go Dutch. Goddamn it.
Yeah.
I got half. You got half. It's a certain thing called Dutch.
I remember you telling me about that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how you know.
Arkansas.
Because look, that's how you will know. Like, all right, I go Dutch, you go Dutch. Because back home, bros. I mean, please, back home, don't take this no disrespect. But them bros be acting like they did, like, you know, they the shit. They try to get fly like niggas get fly. You know what I mean? So it's like shit. You got it. I'm gonna spin my way, you gonna spin your way, and then we gonna meet in between, and then we get to know each other while, you know what I mean? Because you don't know who's who. But now,
well, where I'm from, if I'm gonna pay for myself and you gonna pay for yourself, we ain't on no date. Like,
well, I mean,
we just there. I know you, you know me. We see each other. I see you.
But you know that's them southern. That's some southern belle. That's some southern belle rules.
Yeah. No. So like, you know. I say, like, when it comes to that though, like the whole Dutch thing, I don't think it's a Southern Belle thing though. I think it's some women are like that, like you're all around the country where
I mean, you know what? It is
a deal
how
breaker.
you're raised. It is how you're raised because my sisters cook and clean and do all of that. They not really on no Southern, but they, you know, they kind of rough around the edges, but I guess that's a Brooklyn thing. But they do cook, they do they, you know what I mean? They do their due diligence when it comes down to men, you know what I mean? But it gotta go both ways though, you know what I mean? It's like an equal thing, you know?
Yeah, no doubt, man. So like, so now, you know, you ain't went through your first date, and you know, we took the people through their first date, you know, hopefully you guys take some of this advice, right? But so now moving forward, you know, when it comes to like sex, do you wait, you know, months, or is it something that, you know, somebody should be worried about?
I mean, we not Catholics or fucking none of that shit.
Hold on,
so
it depends on what they trying to have a one night stand or are they trying to be in a relationship.
I'm confused because unless that's part of your religion. Unless that's part of your religion and that's what you believe in. Oh, I'm not gonna have sex until we get married, but you have to really be on some virgin shit to actually do that.
He's saying how long it'll take you to have sex.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
But you have some people that'll be like, "Oh, I'm gonna wait until we get married," type shit. Fuck out of here with that shit.
And we're in a relationship.
That's how you feel.
You know what? Let me take that back. I think we had sex before we got in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
But,
hey, yo, check this out.
But we didn't have sex right away. Remember, we talked 3 months on the phone.
Yeah.
Hey, let me ask you a question.
Hold on, stop. But we still probably 2 months after we met. That's probably when we first got it in.
Mm-hmm.
So no, I wouldn't give it to a brother, a person that you really like. You're not going to give it up that quickly. But if it's somebody you just want to smash, you're going to smash them on the first night.
This is a known fact. I swear to you, this is a known fact. A female, I'm not going to say a girl, a female already know she gonna fuck you
when we
before you know you gonna get some ass.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
So she already know I'm gonna play around with this motherfucker. I'm gonna get some money from this motherfucker, or I'm gonna fuck this motherfucker, get some money or play around or whatever. She already made her mind up on what she gonna do with this dude before anything already. So I mean, it's up to her if she gonna give it to you for her. I mean, you do got some savage ass motherfuckers out there. You do got some savage ass females out there too. But it's up to them. Like, a bride knows she gonna give you some ass or some shit like that, unless she just a hoe and she seeing paper.
Yeah, she gonna give it to on the first night.
I mean, it just is what it is.
Got you. So like, you know what's going on now? A lot of people, they go to work, they come home. Sometimes their significant other goes to work when they come home. So a lot of time they don't really be around each other like a full amount of hours during the day, maybe 4 or 5 hours, you know, and actually up. And then we got the quarantine going on right now where a lot of these people had to come home and start to work from home. So then they stand seeing they mate 24 hours a day versus that 4 or 5 hours, you know, in between time. Like,
I mean, you gotta be strong on some shit like that because, like, what that's about saying, like, I mean, truck drivers are essential workers, right? So, and they always spend long times on the road and shit. It's just like I always say, it's in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, say for like that's a
But
perfect
he's saying if it
example.
flip flop,
Yeah,
well,
if
we
that truck driver
can't
had to
really
come
speak on
home.
how it flip flops on that because
We've been in both situations.
we've been in both situations.
We've been in both situations where she's working and I'm in the crib and I'm working and she's in. We've been in both situations.
But we still make time.
I mean, you gotta make time.
Even if we be tired, we make time.
Man,
we gotta make time for ourselves and our children.
If that's the person that you say you love and you want to be with, man, you gotta make the time. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, you got kids and y'all got children and everything, and you trying to set an example. You got to make the time, whether you tired or not.
Look, it's been plenty of times where I'm driving somewhere as a family. I'm in the front sleep. I'm tired.
Word up.
But I'm still going.
You just got to make the time, man. I mean, it's a grind. I mean, you know, you get your rewards at the, you know what I mean?
And far as being in the house, quarantining and having to see somebody all the time, we don't necessarily have to deal with that because I've been working the whole time. I haven't stopped working. Because I work at a hospital, you know, as a security, but I haven't stopped working. But the thing is, I had to be with him doing Harvey. We're in Houston, Texas. And those amount of days of me being with him in his house, I can just imagine just being, you know, for this quarantine.
Man.
Like, if we get into it, it's a lot of rooms I can go in, you know. I can go in the bathroom, you know, I can go in the bathroom, I can go in the living room, go anywhere, in the lunch room, in the kitchen, anywhere, you know, to have my peace of mind. Because not only is he might get on my nerves, the children get on my nerves too sometimes.
Word up. It's not just
so it's just when we have though, we kind of isolate ourselves from one another.
That's the key.
And we don't ask each other, oh, where you going or nothing like that, because it don't be nothing serious because we have trust in one another.
You still got to give each other their space though. Even though you gotta make the time. I mean, you still gotta have your space. And then when you got kids and everything and kids is involved, man, it might get hectic. So you know, we take turns when it comes down to shit like that.
Right.
Like when it's time to put the baby to bed, yo, it's my turn. When it's time, yo, it's your night. It's your night. This is my night. Like, I mean, you gotta do that shit, man. Like, you can't just leave it up to one person to do. Like, you gotta compromise.
We even let our daughter pick sometime. Who you want to take you to bed tonight? And she'll do any mini mouse.
That's when they get on both of our nerves. We just mighty mow that motherfucker.
Yeah, she was like, but usually it's still like a take turn situation because she knows, oh, you did it this night, you doing it tonight. So it's our participation. We try to do everything in kind of unity a little bit, especially us being around each other a lot in the household. Even though the city didn't open up, we ain't opened up completely yet.
Nah, the city ain't opened up all the way.
Well, I mean,
that's
what the news say.
Whatever.
They ain't went around out there.
We be out there. I mean, whatever. But
that's mainly the only part we can speak on it because, like I said, we're not really going through that because I do have to leave.
Okay.
But he's having to be here all day with the children.
Okay. Gotcha. So like so moving forward, you know, with time more, like you guys got time 5 years in, and this is for the people with the time in. So like how often, like you used to go, I'm sure dates a lot when you first in a relationship, then sometimes it slows down. So when you get in these moments of like 5 years, 10 years, you know, the numbers goes up. How do you keep that going on? And how often should a person go on a date? Maybe monthly. In a month,
as often as you can, man.
Yeah,
I mean, you gotta keep it fresh. You gotta keep it popping. You gotta. I mean, shit. You gotta. You know, new shit come out. I mean, new waves, new all kinds of shit come out. You gotta keep it. You know what I mean? Let's go see this. Let's go do that. You know what I mean?
And even if we don't go out, we got a bedroom. Hey, role play.
Yeah.
I mean, you just gotta do different things to keep it. You know, the excitement going.
You got to, man. I mean, and then we go out every now and then, you know what I mean? We got friends, like we got a lot of friends. Well, so you know what I mean, we party a little bit, you know. You gotta ease your brain. You gotta ease your brain sometimes. We don't do it as much. That's
I think before all this quarantine and stuff, I think we probably party. We probably party every other weekend or so.
Maybe to really be honest with you, we ain't really have people start coming to the crib until like recently.
No, but he was saying like, well, yeah, people done started coming to the crib, but we hadn't had no party or nothing like that. So
yeah, but before this quarantine,
we haven't had no dates yet. Since quarantine, we hadn't had no dates.
Movies, we chill,
but we do a lot of Netflix and chill.
Right, we talk about what's going on in the world. I mean, our conversations ain't boring. It's not like you gotta have some type of dialogue when you with somebody, man. Like when you come in the house, it can't be no.
Yeah, because while we've been in the house a lot, we've just been like, we've been Netflixes and
talk,
chill.
we
might play cards for shots, take
you
shots.
Gotta be a friend with the person that
do a lot
with.
of stuff together. And we also do family stuff, Family Feud. We do a lot of different things.
Yeah, we got the kids. We play Family Feud. Everybody you know what I mean? We got the host and all of that shit. You know what I mean? My mom's might be the host or something.
But
like
going on a physical date out, no, we haven't been out on that in a while. That's been a while. But it ain't nothing that we complain about, because that ain't nothing that we ever just had something to complain about that, because we always go somewhere.
We good. Like, we good. It's like, it's not a, like, we have conversations and we can't go nowhere. I mean, shit, we practically do everything now. Shit, we shop, we go shop.
And look, this is our time to ourselves. We still in the same space sometime in our time. He might be on there or his phone. I might be on my phone. But we still doing work though. We doing work for Couples Corners and things of that nature.
Dope. And let me just take it back to the beginning, because I forgot that I went over a question that I should asked. So when it comes to like when you dating in the beginning, when does Netflix and chill become a date? Because clearly they say it ain't a date. Like your first can't be your first date, right? That's what people say on social media.
I mean, what were you talking about, for singles or people that's together?
Let me go with dating. So
dating period.
Yeah, they still could be single, but they're dating. They just.
I mean, the only reason why I think they say Netflix and chill is like
because they wanted some ass.
Because they don't want it to look like They don't want it to look like we try to fuck on the first day.
So they're gonna say, "Hey, you want to come over? I'm gonna make dinner for you. We're gonna look at a movie and drink some wine."
Right.
Yeah.
They want to fuck.
Right.
That's Netflix. So I guess. I mean, if that's what you're looking for in a date, if you're trying to get your rocks off,
that goes back to that one night stand or versus long term, right?
Huh?
That goes back to the one night stand versus long term. You got
one night stand versus long term.
Yeah, you got to ask yourself which one you want.
Which one you want? Let me tell you, a lot of women don't know.
People get that shit confused.
No, but a lot of women don't know they get treated according to how they do on their first time. So if you get that ass up, he gonna think he think this is something, he just want to fuck you. You ain't no long-term relationship. You gave that ass up too quick. So in that person's mind, they probably ain't gonna look for no long relationship. Or if it did became one, it ain't gonna last.
Or what about them stalking motherfuckers that as soon as you give them the ass and you don't want to fuck them no more, or the sex ain't good, then now they think like, yo, you gave me some ass, so now you my motherfucking girl forever type shit. What about them motherfuckers?
But long relationship
won't let a motherfucker come to the crib. Like
won't
let a new nigga come to the crib or some shit like that. Like, yo, that's my girl right there. You know what I mean? It can play both ways when it comes down to having sex at the first time or not. Like, you know what I mean? It could play both ways.
Suggest that if a person is looking for a long-term relationship, they shouldn't introduce themselves like that.
Long-term relationship, that's not what you.
Sex shouldn't be the first topic of the date.
Have some conversation.
The first date, it shouldn't even be sex.
Have some conversation. Get to know them. Get to know the person that you trying to be with.
Nowadays, you can almost tell who wants sex and who wants a long relationship.
Right.
I mean, it's almost common sense now. Come on.
How can you tell? Just tell us for the people.
Can you send me a picture?
All right. Check this out.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, he laughing. I'm just saying, if you're talking to a person, this your first day conversation with them, especially online, and they don't even have a picture or something, or somebody gave you a number to call somebody to meet, and they say, "Can I see a picture?" A picture shouldn't even be the first thing on their mind. Because they're looking for somebody, a companion, somebody to meet their need. So they shouldn't be worried about what they look like, at first. But down the line, of course, you're going to want to know, who is this person that's telling me good morning every morning? Who is this person doing this? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that's only if you want the long relationship. But a person that don't, they're going to be like, let me see a picture. Let me see that ass. Anything.
Gotcha.
Dick pics.
And the guys that send dick pics, they ain't even gonna tell you. They just gonna send that shit right to you real quick. You already know what they want to do.
Word up.
No, dope. Man, I appreciate y'all, man, showing us love, man. Really blessing our platform, man. Hopefully we can have you back up here, man, and we can
We
talk more
appreciate
about
you.
these
That's up to
topics.
you, man. You the man with the master plan. We appreciate you giving us this interview, man, on some real shit.
No doubt, man. Shout out your social media and let them know where they can find the couples corners, man.
You already know Instagram, Couples Corners. You already see the logo on there. You know what I mean? You already know if it's not that logo, it's not us. You know what I mean? But it's Couples Corners with an S, Couples with an S, Corners with an S. You know what I mean? On YouTube, it's the same thing. Couples Corners on Facebook. You know what I mean? I think it's Corner Couples or some shit like that. Back
out there.
But
you can find us on Facebook as well.
Logo.
You can find us on
It's the logo.
Facebook, Instagram,
We everywhere.
Twitter with the logo and with the words Couples Corners. And also we are
on
Podbean.
We also on Podbean, and you can check us out on Wednesdays on YouTube. We do a cash giveaway. You know what I mean? We
Give back.
Get gas tank up. You know what I mean? For the day, we get 4 people. You know what I mean?
Every
we do
Wednesday.
like $30, $25 a week.
Yeah, $20, $35.
Your gas
Oh,
tank
wow.
up. You know what I mean? So we giving back to everybody too.
That's
so.
dope.
And on Facebook and Instagram every Tuesday live for Couples Corner
And
talk
also
discussion.
check out them skits too. You know what I mean? We've been doing like a little movie skits. You know what I mean? And look out for the book too. We got the book coming out too. You know what I mean? We're gonna announce that. But we started doing the skits and shit. You know what I mean? Dealing with relationships.
We like that better.
but
we appreciate
we
you, though.
appreciate it. You know what I mean? Good looking on that, man. And you already know, HB Inch. I'm gonna be checking it out anyways, and I will be commenting on your shit as I always do.
No doubt, man. No doubt. Salute,
But we
man.
definitely appreciate it, bro.
Hey, y'all hit that like button, subscribe, man. If y'all ain't already shared this, share this right now, man. Share it on social media with a caption, preferably Facebook. You dig? We out.
Peace. Holla.